Okay, it's December 4th, 2019. Trooper TK421. I haven't made a video in repairs for a while. I have a 2011 F-150 XLT Lariat Ecoboost, and I have the common problem of the blend door actuator taking a crap. So there's the actuator. Now on this side, look at this. When I take this out of here, I just snapped off the tab, wiggled it loose and busted the tab off. This is no good. This part's shot. It's electronically not working, okay? So I've seen a lot of guys tear all this stuff out. They've taken out their center consoles, taken out seats, taken out this guy, taking all this stuff out, taking these things off, taking off all that stuff. Now, however you want to tackle this job, more power to you. I'm just doing it the way I did. I've seen a few guys do it this way. I didn't even completely disconnect the control panel. I'm going to pop that back together before I finish this job with the connectors in it, simply because I want to test this before I put anything back together. The most painful thing getting this thing apart, and we'll look down in here. Now look right there. I'm sorry, the camera's... Here it is. This is the blend door actuator. Okay, and I'll get a light on it in a second. Now that first screw is very easy. The back screw back here is a pain in the ass. P-I-A-P-A-I-N in the ass. Now look at what I'm using on it. I am using my swivel head ratchet and a shaved down number 8. I took a number 8 socket and shaved it down on my bench grinder. I took a bunch off the top just to get that little extra clearance. Now that little extra clearance means a lot when you're up in there. And I was able to shave that down, and I was able to get in there no problem with that angle of the swivel head ratchet. Now, the reason is there is no working room back there because of this, excellent Ford engineering here of putting metal bracing all around that thing. See the rusted bracing that's around it. Now, I should have did this, and I failed to do it. It's cold out here. It's only about 20 degrees. But I should have taken my chop saw or taken my file or Sawzall, and I should have cut a hole, or I should have cut part of that bracing or bent it back up. If you bend that bracing out of the way, you will give yourself a little extra wiggle room if you ever have to change these again. And I hear you do have to change these occasionally because they do like to fail out. Sorry guys, I've been aiming low here. So that part right there, that's the actuator, blend door, it's all lined up. You got to pull number fuse 46 again to recalibrate this thing. I'm almost fully down with the screw. I almost have the screw completely in. But again, this brace right here where the light's shining, okay, where you see that hole right there, okay, cut that or bend that back, and you might have a little more room when you get in there to replace this next time. That's just part of the radio bracket. So once again, this is the 2011 F-150 with the blend door actuator failure. As you can see, I snapped off that tab. There's the plastic ends. It sits in there just like that, and you can see the other ear is gone. Now, I've seen some other guys notch, or I've heard of a few other YouTubers notching an edge into the new blend door. Excellent idea. You don't have to take the screw out completely. You know, it does take 2 fingers to get in there to kind of work that screw until you get it into the position you want it to get a bite. I'm thinking next time if I have to do this job, I'm going to put slotted, or actually not slotted, but regular Phillips head screws in there to make it a little easier with a custom made bit that will drop in here, so I can just screw those out. And still you have the head, if they strip out, you can still use the head to get them out with a number 8. So thanks again for watching, guys. I'll post this on YouTube. It's been a while since I put a new video on. Other than that, it's an awesome truck. These trucks are nice. They're pretty sturdy. Lots of plastic crap, but that's right. Getting these off was a pain in the ass. Getting these panels loose, especially the side, because there's a hidden screw back here behind the the airbag door or the airbag flap. And if you pulled any other way, you can snap that off. I thought I broke it, but it's just the plastic trim that's there. So this is going to be a little bit of a job to wiggle that back into place when I'm all done. But for now, there it is. So good luck, guys. I've seen a lot of these blend door actuators videos on YouTube, and I've seen a lot of guys working on them. So props to all you guys who fix these things. Thanks a bunch, and we'll visit you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.